Hey guys, welcome to Budget Archery. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Topoint R3, which is an entry-level Chinese bow that you can find on eBay and Amazon. So the bow costs $174 Australian. So that is pretty cheap. I mean, it's pretty hard to find bows that cheap, that actually have some quality to them. I mean, you can find Recurves on there, just the limbs, riser and string for $80, but they're just absolute rubbish. There's no information on them. Topoint is a pretty popular brand, a Chinese brand. Not really the best quality, but in my opinion, great for starting out. Maybe not this bow is great for starting out due to its higher poundage, but the R2, which is another model that's very, very popular, that model definitely is a great first bow. So the Topoint R3. So it's got an aluminium riser and wood and fiberglass limbs. Nice string as well. Of course, this is all waxed up. Got the stabilizer installed that came with the kit, and also the brush arrow rest capture, whatever you'd like to call it. It's just a fake Chinese capture rest. It does its job though. It's quite adjustable. As you can see, it's got little markings on it, so you can adjust it side to side, obviously, and vertically. You can also adjust the brushes. There's a little Allen's key. So yeah, it's great for tuning. So the bow comes with a kit, and the kit isn't really that great in my opinion. The bow itself, awesome, but the kit, maybe a bit of a letdown. So I'm going to put the bow down for now. So the kit comes with the stabilizer and also the rest that I've installed. Comes with this quiver right here. Not too bad. I mean, it doesn't fit really well. You know, it kind of wobbles around and your arrows will tend to fall out if you have it on your hip, but I guess it's okay. It's got a pouch on the side there you can put your stuff in. So it's okay, I guess. Also comes with an arrow puller, which I use quite often. Great. Comes with a wrist guard. Not too bad. I mean, it's pretty thick and heavy. It's not leather, it's this fabric material, but it's pretty hard. I mean, it does its job. Also, the bow comes with a sight. It comes with a 5-pin sight. I've taken the other pins out just to see how they worked, and yeah, you see, as you can see, it's got markings on it so you can adjust it properly. Also, there is a level on the bottom there. Got the level, and there's also a light up here. I can't seem to get working. It's got batteries in it. I can't get it to work. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is a really good sight actually. I'm pretty impressed with this one. It's pretty much all metal. It's got some hard plastic on the top here, but the rest of it's a metal construction. It's very adjustable. Not bad, not bad. Also comes with some string wax, kind of like a glue stick style string wax. Not bad as well, does the job. Also comes with a bowstringer, which is super important. Obviously you never want to string your bow without one of these, otherwise you'll twist your limbs and break them. It's pretty straightforward how to use these. It's got the 2 pockets, you slide them over the limbs, step on it, pull the bow up, and you're done. So not bad. Also the kit comes with 12 of these arrows right here. This is probably the worst part of the kit. One of. It's a really heavy arrow, really thick and heavy. It's fiberglass wrapped as well. It's not spined correctly for 40 pounds. This is the 40-pound model, and it's a little bit too flexible for 40 pounds. It doesn't say what spine it is. Not any information on these arrows, but I mean, if you've got a different bow that's a lower poundage, you could use these, I guess, for target practice or whatever. They're not very accurate, but can't complain. The price of the kit, you get what you pay for. So I'm just using these cheap carbon arrows that I've got off eBay. About $55 for 12 of these. It also comes with broad tips. These are just lighter. Tips are a bit nicer, they're painted, and yeah. Obviously I've got better arrows, got some Eastern arrows, but these seem to work well with the capture rest and with the poundage, so I've just been using these for the time being. So yeah, that's the kit. Oh, also, sorry, it also comes with this user manual in Chinese and English, just telling you how to install the accessories and how to string the bow. So yeah, look, in my opinion, I think it's a decent bow. Obviously, it's not the highest quality, but it does the job. I mean, paying $175, you don't expect superior, you know, a bow to be extremely accurate and easy to use. You know, you're just not going to get that with $175. You know, $175. That's what could you get? The Topoint i2 is $150. The kit on that is also rubbish, but the bow itself is alright. That's probably something you would want to start out with. Again, because you know it's lower poundage, easy to use, easy to hold. This 40 pounds, pretty hard to pull back, especially if it's your first bow, being a recurve. And also, this is a 58-inch model, so my draw length is 30 inches, and once I get it back to full draw, I can feel stacking. And it gets pretty difficult to hold it there. Round about, I would say 28, seems about 40 pounds, but past that it jumps quite a bit because of the stacking. But yeah, I mean, that's the bow itself. Just show you the camo. I've got this in the kind of like a bare bow setup at the moment. That's what I use it for, and I've had no troubles with it. It's been great. This is a good bow for the price. $175, can't beat it. I mean, obviously you'd want to replace the arrows first of all. You know, when you get your kit, you go to an archery store and get some decent arrows. If you've never bought arrows before, you need to know about spine ratings and lengths, and so you just ask a technician there and they'll recommend arrows for you. Once you get the correct arrows set up and you learn how to tune it, set your knocking point, set up your rest, you know, you can shoot some pretty decent scores with it. I mean, I'm happy with it. I think it's a great bow. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a quick clip of me just taking a few shots, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks guys for watching, and see you next time.